What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Gee. This is an exciting day for us. First of all, Nick Seale, a.k.a. Navy, is sitting in on this because we're thrilled to have Tarrus Riley here with us.
Thank you. I'm thrilled to be here. I'm way up. I'm feeling way up.
Okay.
Up and away.
Well, I also want to thank you for just coming by and doing that Pass the Aux living room type of vibe where we really got a chance to ask you just anything we wanted to ask and listen to some music and follow your journey more in depth than I've ever had a chance to do.
Thank you. It was fun. I had a lot of fun and the place is very nice. Cups.
Yeah. Coffee
nice.
Uplifts people.
I need to, listen, Cups is the place. You need to go to Cups and feel way up. Trust me.
Yeah.
And it was calm. And
we got new mics for you.
Yeah, it was a fancy mic, trust me. Trick you into singing, you know what I mean?
We were trying. I was like,
almost work next time.
We have a little something. But we also are celebrating 20 years of Parables, and that's a huge deal.
Yeah, it's a huge deal, especially like talking about it now in Reggae Month. Because this Reggae Month, February is Black History Month.
Right.
And Parables is definitely a reggae album with a lot of Black history in it as well. So it's working, you know. So I love that. Parables is my breakthrough album. It's my second album released on like a label. And that has like the She's Royal and the Lion Paw, Beware, Stay With You, which is the John Legend cover that really got me popular and things like that.
Yes.
So Parables changed my life.
That cover of Stay With You is so amazing that I, for a second, was like, who did the original again?
Yeah.
Because it's just so
powerful.
You own it. Yeah, and it's definitely powerful.
Yeah, and big up John Legend. I met him and he was real nice. I actually performed. Yeah, he's nice. Big up yourself, John Legend.
Nice guy.
He's nice. I met him and he came to Jamaica for the Jazz and Blues Festival and we actually performed the song. So, you know, it's funny. Yo, John Legend is no nonsense with music, you know.
Yeah.
So he's playing the piano and he's like, hey, we're going to go back and forth, you know. I sing a line, you sing a line. I say, okay. And he doesn't talk anymore. He plays and I just know what I mean. And it was smooth. And he's very professional. And he was like, yo, sing any one of my songs you want.
Right.
It sounds good.
That's
amazing.
amazing.
Big up John Legend. So we have to big up John Legend every time.
So I wanted to ask you about She's Royal. Like,
Okay.
Any Caribbean celebration, wedding, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, birthday,
anniversary.
Your man gets in a fight with you. He's going to put that song on.
Yeah.
Not the song I'd want.
Fix it, you know, fixing things, amending things.
Like, did you know it would become that? Like, was that always in the back of your mind? Like, yo, this was a take over. This the one.
No, that would be a lie. I'd never know it was going to become that. But every time I make a song, I try to make it with my best ingredients for it to stand the test of time. So She's Royal. I was just like that, you know. You want to make a love song. They say love songs are forever. So I want it to be a love song for forever, you know what I mean? So, and the message is really cool about it. Because not that she's sexy or she's pretty, she's royal.
Right.
It's like she have this energy, this aura, the mood. So I like it.
It's a different type of description.
It's a blessing to be around that long with a song like that. I hope it never goes anywhere.
When I tell you, when DJ Dangles was playing that, and you were talking about the song, there were 3 people next to me FaceTiming other people.
All right.
Yeah. My friend Keys, also my makeup artist, she was FaceTiming her daughter because she said, I used to play this for my daughter all the time.
Wow.
When she was young. And a lot of your music hits people in that way.
That's a blessing.
Yes. And you talk about how you purposely keep your music clean and positive.
For that same reason. Because, you know, kids listen and music influence kids. And even She's Royal. Like, I met people that say, hey, I named my daughter Royal. Just because of the song, you know? So, you know, I want to be cool enough for big people to love it and still clean enough for kids to listen.
I wonder how this lip service episode is going to be when we do that.
That's not for kids. Listen, lip service. Lip service, no.
When you think about that, you know what else about you two is it's generations of music.
Yes.
When you think about your father performing with your dad and now performing with your children.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? I mean, what do you say about something like that?
It's like the reggae sound of music.
All right, I like it. I work with that, the reggae sound of music. And you know, it's cool. It's cool that I'm not forcing them to do anything. Like how my father never forced me. So sometimes you just put people in the right environment, especially children again, and they just pick up on hopefully the good things.
Yeah.
You know, so that's cool.
I always thought that's a lot of pressure. Like DJ Nick Seale, your father also.
Yeah.
Was a sound man,
The
sound killer.
Top-notch sound.
And I believe he owes Tarrus some money or something we were talking about.
And I go say, Angie going collect it, yeah?
might want a lion paw dog.
A lion paw dog. All right, we can work it out, man.
When you were young, though, and you first were doing...
I'm still kind of young. I don't want to feel old. Younger. Thank you.
Yeah, you're still young.
Thank you.
But when you were younger, as a young lad, when you were first doing music, were you nervous, or was it something that, like, from a really young age, your father encouraged you to do? No. Or was he critical of you? Like, how did that work? Because, you know, sometimes he wants you to do your best. He's a professional. You know, he's well known, so he doesn't want his son to come out there and not represent in the right way.
Well, to be totally honest with you, my father never really wanted me to do music or really pay much attention to the music. I would just be around the environment. But I used to hide music from my father, so I wouldn't let him hear me. So, you know, to say that he was critical, he just never knew. I was just writing lyrics and hiding it from him. Right. Maybe some of the things I was writing, I couldn't let him hear it because, you know, sometimes they're younger and you talk some things you don't want your parents to hear. And then, you know, I never liked his style of music at the time. I had to grow into it. So, yeah, but my mom, no. Yeah. She was the one like, yeah, you should sing. Yeah, I like your voice. My mom used to push the vibes, you know, and my friends. But my dad never knew what I was doing.
You remember the first time he heard your music?
Do I remember the first time? I remember the first times he talked to me about it. But my dad is a man of few words, you know. Him just say, you don't sound bad. And that means, you know, something good. He's like, I mean, you sound good.
So wait, how did Singy Singing come about?
So Singy Singing, my friends call me Singy Singing because every time them see me, I'm singing. I'm driving, I'm humming something. I'm cooking, I'm humming. I'm just always under my bed. It's like, love sing. So in Jamaica, if you talk too much, you're talky. Right. If you eat too much, you're nyami. You know, you're eaty. You sing a lot, you're singy. So that's me, I'm always singing.
Nice. Very easy explanation.
Very to the point, you know what I mean?
Straight to the point.
Yeah, man, if you're big, they say bigs.
No, that's true.
Yeah, them say tiny. You know?
And sometimes you can be offended by
but we don't. But don't take any offense, just love.
No, she means to offend me.
All right, well.
What would I call you? What would your nickname
No, please,
be?
you got it. I give up. Please don't do it.
But you just trust me. 5 minutes in Jamaica, then find a name for you. Quick.
Oh, yeah. Stick for life.
Yeah. Oh, man. And, you know, we were talking about, I was telling Nate, because he was trying to come out yesterday. His mother wanted to come. Yeah. But we were talking, I was telling him how amazing the experience was to be able to, you know, have these conversations with you. And just the history of everything. And even, I know it was hard for you. People were asking you questions from the audience, which is always a risk. But people had some amazing...
interesting questions.
Interesting questions for you. And one that's really hard is thinking about, like, what song meant the most to you. If you have to think about, I mean, you have an extensive catalog.
Thank you very much. That's true. I have a lot of songs. So the most, I think, I said it yesterday too, the most, songs meaning the most to you depends on the mood, right?
Yep.
So, because, like, for example, we're making the songs, as you were saying, the soundtrack to your life. So different moods of your life, whatever mood you're in and wherever you are, that means the most to you. So if you're going through a breakup, maybe it's Don't Come Back. When you're in love, it's She's Royal. Right. When you want to hold like a spiritual meditation, maybe it's Lion Paw. So depending on your mood, that's what means the most at the time. So...
I was saying yesterday
it's weird,
it was
but, you know?
impactful because I knew a lot of people that were in there. I had some of my really good friends with me, and thinking about forgiveness and making sure that...
Yeah, Love Salute. That was a Love Salute one.
Love Salute was just a particularly touching thing because a lot of people are suffering through loss right now, and you want to make sure that you say everything that you want to say, and like you said, your ego isn't too big.
Yeah, man, and I know about that firsthand. Like in COVID, I lost my little sister, and... like 2 years now, I lost my younger brother, and I lost my father before that. I lost my auntie. I was like, at one point, every year I'm losing. So my grandmother, my auntie, my father, my sister, back to back. I'm like, whoa. Right. So, you know, sometimes you go through things, and you might have like unresolved issues, simple things. You don't want those things to be the last thing you're remembered for. Yeah. So that's why I said that last night. I don't want, you know, sometimes you're arguing over your brother borrow your jacket. Something stupid. But then suppose you never get the chance to talk to him again. You know, so we don't want to let petty things keep us from keeping close. And you will learn that one way or the other. Yeah. So that's what Love Salute is about. It's like, if you find someone you can't lose, surrender the ego and love salute them today.
Right.
If there's somebody you need to call, listen, call your father, call your mother, call your friend, call your ex and say, hey, we broke up, but you good? You know?
Let's slow down with that.
No, if it's peaceful. No, it depends.
I'm kidding.
If you're a piece of crap, then I'm not calling you. But if we're cool and like, hey, what's up? You alive? Yeah, you're good? All right, bye. You know, but just if we can do that, I think we could be all right.
I can't see you being on bad terms with an ex.
Hey, listen, a lot of exes would say otherwise. I'm a good singer, but I don't think I'm the best boyfriend. But you know,
Why would you say that?
it's not for me to say.
Okay, it's for them to say.
Yeah, because you know,
We got to get them up here and have a
No,
round
we don't
table.
want them up here. Yeah, but again, to the point, if we can keep it cool, and you know, before it's too late, that's
He was like, bring it back in, please.
yeah, because
Say
the
that for
exes
lip
go
service.
come for me. They like him.
You know, but we were flashing back to the video for Stronger.
Yeah, it was my father.
Yes.
Yeah, he's cool. My father's a cool dude.
We like that y'all did that rhythm
Yeah,
in
the Bam Bam.
particular. Yeah.
Okay, so you can't talk about Bam Bam and not talk about Sly Dunbar. Sly Dunbar recently passed, and he's from Sly and Robbie. Taxi Gang, the greatest duo ever, rhythm producers, all of that. So Stronger is a newer version of Bam Bam. What a bam, dum, 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 dum. So me and my father was a part of the original Taxi Gang. So his first number ones and their first number ones was produced and him sing with them. So that is a full circle movement with me and my father singing with Sly Robbie. It's a big thing.
Yeah, it was.
It's heavy.
That was fun too.
It was very fun, and my dad is a joker, you know. So even I remember shooting the videos. A lot of fun times.
I want to ask you too about doing reggae music, but then also doing different genres, even doing dance hall.
Yeah, man.
And then having a huge
Electronic.
song.
Yeah.
But sometimes people are like, they know you for one thing, and then you have to kind of bring your audience along and experiment with other things, because that's what music is, right?
Absolutely.
You should never feel like you're stuck in one genre.
Yeah.
But how is that for you when people know you for one thing, and then you're kind of like, you know, diving into a different type of genre?
But you said it. You said it right. You don't want to be stuck in one thing. And then guess what now? You know, I don't like to separate things. Reggae and dancehall are family, you know. Dancehall come from reggae. So, you know, I think that I don't think people want you to do that, you know. I think people put themselves in a box.
Right.
Everybody's saying, I don't want to be put in a box. Then don't go in a box. You know? I think people box up themselves and then criticize people for looking at what you present them. And on the other side, I also feel like you need to have specialists. So, you know, like a car. You have somebody who deal with transmission. He doesn't deal with air condition. You know what I mean? He knows about it, but he is a transmission person. So if you can bake a cake, bake the best cakes. But if you can bake a whole heap of things, go ahead.
Yeah.
So, you know, you don't have to really overthink it and say, hey, because a lot of people shouldn't be versatile. And for the people who can be, explore your talent.
Yeah.
That's, you know.
It's so funny you said don't overthink it, but you said you always
I
overthink.
overthink it. I overthink it, but again, that works for me.
Right.
I overthink it in the studio.
Right.
Because when I put it out, I can't do anything again.
You know, when you do music, do you do a whole lot of songs in the studio, or are you the type of person that is like, we're working on this one song for like 3 days?
It depends. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's one song, and sometimes you have a lot of songs, and it just depends on the mood.
What's something you would say you came out quick for you?
She's Royal, 5
Okay.
minutes, boom.
No way.
5 is the quickest song I've ever written in my life.
That's amazing.
Quick.
And then 20 years later, it's an anthem.
3
still.
songs in one day. She's Royal, Something Strong, and the ending of Lion Paw. Quick.
Oh, wow.
Quick.
Wait, I'm sorry, this is blowing my mind right now. Really?
Quick is just quick. But remember, I was in album mode, so I was writing a lot. So it wasn't like I wake up one morning and do it. I was in album mode, writing. So here comes She's Royal.
So wait, what about one drop then?
One drop is the next quick one. Very quick. I wrote it in the studio. Me, Jordan, and you ever hear about Alaine, a singer named Alaine? There's a singer in Jamaica named Alaine.
Elaine, I feel like I have.
Yeah, she can sing like a bird. So
Yeah.
me, her, and Jordan in the studio, quick one drop. Boom.
You
One
like
shot,
that
one
song
drop.
as a DJ.
Give me a little one drop. Yeah,
Yeah.
man, a big song, man.
Wicked song.
That's the DJ's
Yup.
anthem.
Yeah, man, 'cause
That's
I'm singing about
that's
DJ.
a smart thing to
DJ
do
song.
also.
That and lighters.
Light as a next quick one too. Shensia.
You
That's
had
my girl.
Shensia on kind of early. Well,
That's yeah,
it was,
that's a
locally
fact.
she was huge, but I think for everybody, as far as the mainstream global success she
Yeah.
has, that was early.
Yeah, man. I know Shensia before she named Shensia. When I was
Wow.
meeting Shensia, she was just figuring out her name and her purpose and her drive. And she's a real cool person, man, and she works hard.
Yeah,
So
she is.
I have a special love for Shen, you know, because I watch her from strength to strength to strength. So I have a personal kind of respect and love for her. And me and her always cool. From, you know what I mean? So I'm kind of,
How?
you know?
And then also, I want to say, what about Spice? Do you have a good relationship?
Yeah, man, Spice. Oh, gosh, man.
Yeah,
You should name
I gotta make sure,
Spice.
yeah.
The Spice of
Gotta
life.
make sure I
Are
love
you
Spice.
crazy? The Spice of life. I'm a girl, man. But Spice are rebel. And Spice pay our dues. And Spice come from a different cloth now. Because I remember Spice have to go through the roughness of when dancehall wasn't on the internet. So Spice is it's like, you know, it's different kind of people.
I feel like women have had it so, like, earlier on, it was a lot tougher for women. I've
in
heard
the
a lot of
world.
women. Yeah. But I mean, in particular, in dancehall and reggae, too. I've heard a lot of women express that.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, even in rap music too, like, you know, music is like what them say, a male-dominated sport sometimes.
Definitely.
So, like, look at, even before Spice, look at Lady Saw.
Yeah.
When she was doing her thing, it's Bunty and Beanie, Spraga, all these great artists, and then Lady Saw.
Yeah.
And then before Lady Saw, you have, like, Lady G. So you always have, like, one or two women artists.
Even Nancy.
Nancy, a general.
Sorry, Sister Nancy.
Yes,
Yeah,
Sister
Mama
Nancy.
Nancy, the boss.
We got her autograph right here in the
Listen,
corner.
no, the greatest. You know, so there's always, the women have to work extra hard to stand out, but that kind of make them tough. So when you hear them, you can't play games with them because them really go through the, you know, the ranks.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I wanted to ask a question a little outside of music. So not so long ago, I used to have locks.
You all right?
I had to cut them off. So
Why you say had to?
I was losing my hair and I was looking
Oh,
crazy.
yeah. It was a
okay, you
hairline
choose to.
situation.
All right.
Yeah.
He had to, trust me.
All right.
You didn't even see. Yo.
I seen the picture and I know, never mind.
All right.
Show it.
Slows to hurt
Seriously.
me. So
Can we see it?
yeah, sure. I cut my hair. It's not a problem.
Okay, so he
Okay.
has the tattoo.
Yes, it's a
I have
tattoo.
tattoos. I have a
No,
lot
I'm
of
talking about
tattoos.
his hair.
Oh, okay.
It's a tattoo.
I have a lot of tattoos.
I have 30.
You have 30? I can't count my tattoos.
You win. But
right.
I was gonna say you was defending the children who couldn't go to school because they had locks. Is that still an issue today?
Probably an underlying issue, you know, and we want to get rid of them things. Some schools still kind of old-fashioned and them fight against locks, but for the most part, the world kind of moving forward. Some things are unspoken, so people probably feel away, but it's not as before. But, you know, my son wear locks and him go to school. But that, what you saw on the internet, when they were fighting against you with locks, it really bothered me. That's why I spoke up about it.
Oh, wow.
So how important do you feel it is for artists to speak on issues today?
It's important. I told Angela last night, if you have a voice and you can be heard, you should, you know, speak on things. Just like how people listen to you, you use your platform wisely. So you don't have to be Socrates. You don't have to save the world. You don't have to be Malcolm X. But I mean, if you feel something,
Right.
sing, you know, and you sing about it, talk about it.
I feel like those have been some of the most authentic songs when something happens in real life and somebody's like, you're not necessarily used to them doing that because it's
Yeah.
not preachy, but then it also feels like you're one of us, but here's something
Yeah.
that's important to our community.
Yeah, man, and even if in America, that's the cool thing about, like, if you check like old school R&B, Marvin Gaye, what's going on.
Right.
If you check today rap music, my favorite artists in the rap world, I like people like J. Cole.
Okay,
I like
yes.
Wale and those people. They say things with their music. So for me, that's my kind of thing. I like fun music, but I want to hear music with substance. But, you know, so you have to kind of balance it because sometimes you're in the club, you don't want to hear nothing too heavy. Or sometimes you're holding a vibe, but you still want music with substance.
Right.
You know?
Are
It's
you-
like it's like food.
Yeah.
You have junk food and then you have the real food where you need to get your nutrients from. You know what I mean? So,
Have your kids, because they're doing music, right?
for fun,
For fun, have they gotten you to do any TikTok challenges with them?
no.
Have they
That's
asked
a
you?
blessing. No.
They should. I hope
I
they
mean,
hear
my
this.
daughter has some things on her phone that is not available to the public and will never be.
So they don't want to be professionals?
I don't know. The kids today are complex, you know. They want to be everything and do everything. So I don't want to force them, but they sing, they draw, they dance, they write.
Do they stream?
No.
Okay.
But they're active. Give them a couple more years, man. You never know.
You know, because you have brought them out on stage, which
Yes,
is
I mean,
a great feeling for you
Yeah,
as a dad.
sometimes
You
I'm
look, when I tell you, you look
nervous
so,
more than them, yeah.
No, I was going to say proud.
Proud and nervous in one. Yeah, man. I tell you, I bring out my son a couple of years ago, you know, Intimate. There's a show at Bojo and Berris, Intimate in Jamaica, New Year's. New Year's, Ronnie?
New Year's? Okay.
That was New Year's? Yes.
That sounds like a great New Year's.
Listen, so my son, I bring him out on the stage and I'm talking about him and I'm nervous and he's like, yo, chill out. I got it. So he's super serious and me just nervous. But you know, that's a blessing.
And
man.
you're nervous for them because you want to protect them too.
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, I mean, yeah.
Last night you said they wrote a song for you.
For my birthday.
For your birthday.
Yeah.
So a song that they performed for you or a song they wanted you to, okay.
I'm like, where's my gift? They say, hold on. And he goes for his guitar and our sister and they start to sing.
That's an amazing.
I mean, I couldn't do anything with it. I just had to hear it. I give them money for their birthday.
Okay, but they could record it now. And
I can tax them and get
oh
paid.
my gosh. Dad's got money, so they'll be all right.
Yeah. No, but, you know, but jokes aside, that was real cool. That was
Yeah.
different. That was different. That was cool.
That is. I love that. I wish I
man.
could be that talented.
What, to write?
to do something like that. That's
So
something
you don't
that
write
is-
poetry?
No.
But you have a lot of lyrics, you know, Miss Angela. You have a lot of things to say. You should try it.
I actually went to school to write, but not music. I don't think I have that particular talent, but
what
I
do you
can
write?
write other things.
Like?
Well, I did screenwriting, playwriting, so I can write you a script.
Okay.
So when we do a movie for you based off of what I was saying, your own family of artists.
Yeah, no lip service movie.
No, of course not.
Okay, good.
Although that's going to be a little bit in there. 'Cause that's
It'll be a little it'll be a little thing.
How did the kids get here?
I know
That's
why you
important.
write the script though. I know. Yeah,
We're going to
man.
see how this happened.
But you should. Writing is fun, and I would encourage people to write. Even write down your thoughts.
Right.
Because you never know. Because what's cool, you write something now, and you revisit it next week, and if you're being honest, you're like, wow, you never ever remember you were thinking that.
So you journal.
From time to time, especially when I'm on the plane, sometimes I write down my thoughts because sometimes they turn to songs.
Do you think about doing something like a movie? Because I do think you have a great story to tell.
I not maybe personal, but I mean, I'd probably act a role. If you give me a role, I probably would knock it out of the park. Because but I don't think about doing like a Tarrus Riley movie. Nah, I want to act. I'd be like a bad man, like yeah,
You can
like
do that.
Shutters Part 2. Like,
I
yeah.
believe it.
Gosh.
Yo, and them call me like Natty, like yo Natty. I'm like, you ready? You know what I mean?
You know, it's so interesting to me when you talk about doing the song Powerful with Major Lazer featuring Ellie Goulding, which has surpassed 300 million streams, by the way.
Sips tea.
Wait, what?
Sips tea.
Oh, Sips Tea. Okay, I thought you said 300 million streams worldwide.
That's crazy.
But thinking
That's crazy.
about you getting on that song, I feel like because you made it, you know, when you told the story about how that happened with Diplo, with being in the studio, and you just getting on that song and then it having the success that it had, I feel like a lot of people probably come to you to try to get you on songs.
From time to time, people come to me to get me on songs. Yes, that's true. But that song in particular wasn't my doing, so to speak, with Connection. It was my partners. You know, Shane Brown knows Diplo. I know Walshy. So we all were just hanging out and we had to go on tour. So I stopped in the studio and then he's like, yo, I have a song. It's kind of like the blues. Remember I was like, blues? I have blue, red, yellow, what you need? Any style, you know? I said, I do music, buffet style. Pick up any style you want. He laugh and here comes Powerful. What I love about Powerful is the way how it's expressed. So I'm saying, ooh, Lord have mercy. Like, you know, ooh, Lord have mercy. So it does sound like my mother saying, Lord have mercy, you know? It's natural.
It's an amazing song. It's
Yeah.
another one of those classics that always will stand the test of time.
Hopefully. And, you know, I was telling you, it's come from a joke to, you know, my brother, you know, he said the girls are powerful, you know, and women are powerful. So, you know.
Yes, we are.
That wasn't a quick one, right?
That was a quick one.
No.
I'm telling you. Listen, when the vibe is right, it happens quick. So much so that sometimes when it's taking a little bit too long, if you're not conscious, it will break your vibes. Because sometimes it's just the first feeling. You hear them say the first cut is the deepest. So sometimes the first feeling you feel is that's it.
That's good.
For music.
Yeah. It's like your first instincts.
And I'm still overthinking. You can't imagine I'm still overthinking. But still, when you feel it, you just shoot.
You know, you also redid Human Nature.
I love that song.
Me too.
Yeah.
I
I love that song. I love Michael Jackson music, and I love Human Nature. That's my favorite song.
I want to ask, how does that work? Because recently there was like some controversy over Michael Jackson, you know, Sexy Red playing around in the studio.
Okay.
But did you
Sexy
have to
Red.
go and get clearance for that? Like, how did that, or
Well-
was that because it's a different played over sound, did you not have to?
Well, to be honest and truthful, some people from Japan were doing a tribute to Michael Jackson. So it's like a compilation of Jamaican artists singing Michael Jackson songs. So when they were finishing up, they linked me and said, hey, we would like you to be a part of the project. So they would have dealt with all clearances and masters and all that stuff. So I told them the only way I would do it is if I could sing Human Nature.
Ooh.
And I didn't know that the song was, still available because people were doing different,
Right.
So my teacher, my mentor, Dean Fraser, he's like, yeah, Human Nature ready. I was like, let's go. And, we made the track for it and produced it and it wicked.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, man, that's one of my favorite songs. That's a bad song, Human Nature. And a lot of people don't know what the words to the song mean. It's Human Nature.
Tell him that is.
It's lusting, looking out into the nighttime. The city winks. It's like people urging for something. It's human nature. People just want them, desire things. Why? Tell them that it's you. Why does it do me that way? Why does, is this yearning of something?
That's
Human
so
nature.
interesting because that song is huge. I've never really thought about
The words.
what
Listen.
does it even mean.
Listen to
I
the
thought it was
words.
about cheating.
Reaching
You
out
thought
to
it
a
was about cheating?
stranger.
I thought it was about giving bun.
No, man, it's deeper than that. Reaching out to a stranger, electric eyes are everywhere. See that girl, I know she's watching. She likes the way I stare. Why? It's human nature. It's just people feeling each other's energy. A bad song, man. Listen back to the
No,
lyrics.
it is, but I always
a-
thought
I
the
never-
man was cheating on his woman.
Nah, man, if you want a bad boy, you need to listen to Billie Jean.
You
Billie
know-
Jean
you
is
know-
not my
yeah,
lover.
it's
That's a
not
different
my
thing. Human nature is a song talking about, feelings and how people just desire and are intrigued about the unknown.
Okay.
It's amazing
man.
how many songs from when we were younger we don't know.
We
what
don't
they-
know what it mean.
You
Yeah.
just sing a song and then later on you're like, that's what they was talking about.
That's crazy.
Last year you told me Bam Bam was about
Abortion.
yeah,
Yeah.
I never knew.
Yeah, but they say it.
Yeah, it's just we don't listen.
Yeah,
and
we don't
And we
listen.
not only do we not listen, we sing it and still don't listen.
And that's why these songs last forever, because guess what? The more you listen to it, there's always something to find out. So I feel like if it was just boom, you would have got over it. But the more you hear, this little girl, her name is Maxie, you're like, how come, what is this thing about Maxie? So every time you listen, you're trying to, so the more it plays, the more it live with you. Till you just find out now what it mean.
You all right?
That's good. That's excellent
I had to
songwriting,
check
man.
my card for a minute.
Yeah, man. Players and Shaka Demos, man. Great, man.
Now you also have a song that's a love letter to Uganda.
You know about that song?
Yes.
I
And-
wrote that song in Uganda.
Right.
Now that was a long one, right?
No, because again, no, it wasn't long. No. You know what was long?
He really doesn't overthink.
No. You know what was long about that? Speaking the dialect. There's some African words in the song. So that was the long part. But I went to Uganda. And Uganda is called the Pearl of Africa.
They love that you were saying that too.
Yeah, so I was like, what? This place full of vibes. So not me again. I can't take all the credit. Mr. Fraser's there. Mr. Brown is there. He said, yo, we need to make a song. You know me, I'm always ready. I'm ready. Opportunity, let's go. And we don't know what we're going to sing about. But I'm saying, oh, girl, you are the pearl of Africa. You, Uganda. It's like you, Angela. So I'm like, you, Uganda. So it's cool. And then there's African words in it. So that take long.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to leave and not sing a song about Africa.
That's so you paid homage to there, and I have to assume that Uganda had an impact on you
Absolutely.
when you traveled there.
Yeah, because I went to the River Nile. So I went in a little canoe on the River Nile and I see some things I never see before. Yeah, some even animals is like, what? I'll tell you a joke. I don't want to talk. Oh.
Tell us.
So I'm in my room and I hear. So I get up, I walk around. I'm in a big room, big like this whole place is big. I'm hearing all of this knocking. What is this, Ronnie? What am I hearing? I go to the window and I kid you not, I see a bird big like you, like this.
What?
Looking in the window, Mr. Blast! I'm scared! Yo! Me.
Knock on the wall.
First of all, I
Listen.
would pass out.
Yo, me say, and we're in the middle of the city. We're at the city, you know.
Sir.
The city is nice and everything, and this big bird. I call him, I say, yo, me nah come outside, you know.
Nope.
I'm not coming outside.
I'm not.
So listen, when I go outside, they're laughing. They say, yeah, look up in the sky. And they're everywhere. So, you know, it was hilarious. Yo, them laugh. Everybody
I really don't
laugh.
like little birds. I can't even imagine a huge bird.
Yo, them laugh off of me. Them say, yo, Rasta, I thought you said you're a lion. What you talking about? Lion don't afraid of bird. Yo,
I know Ronnie had to be scared too.
Listen, Ronnie wasn't there. I told Ronnie they laugh off of me too. Yo, look here now. Them say, Rasta, I thought you're a lion. Lions are not afraid of birds. Yo, they tease me, but that was cool.
You know, traveling like that does put so many things into perspective and
Yeah.
really opens up our mind to,
You see some things.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I see some things where I cannot make it up. You'd have to see it for yourself. I cannot. Like, yo, I went to Belize. Belize people know about this. I went to Belize to a place named Magnetic Hill. Rest in peace to my friend Goody. So the hill is like this. And, you know, you'd slide off the hill. Well, this hill pull you up. He put the car in neutral and it was pulling the car
Oh, that's
up.
why I call it magnetic hill.
I
Because
cannot make
wow,
it
that's
up.
wild.
It was I saw it for myself, so I'm just
'Cause
telling
I
you.
be thinking, when you see stuff online, I don't know what's real and what's
It's
not
not AI.
anymore.
It's
Yeah.
I and I. Trust me.
Are you getting fooled by AI a lot when you look online?
I am,
Yeah.
especially it's fooling me a lot.
I hate when I send somebody something thinking it's real, and then I realize it's AI after, and then I have to be like, forget it, it's not real.
You know, it's crazy. The people, when you see like a lot of the AI people, like it looks like a real person sometimes.
Yeah.
You have to really look and say, what is this? I'm scared for the new world, man.
I know, it is. I'm actually grateful that I didn't have to deal with a lot
All of this, yeah, man, for real, because it's scary. You don't know what is what. Yeah, but I mean,
What inspires you now?
I'm inspired by conversations with you, conversations with people, talking, traveling, fashion, whatever. So, all right, here's some more Socrates business. Inspiration. Let's break down the word. Inspiration. Yeah, T-I-O-N is
It's
action.
good, yo. I
So
like
check
it.
it. So it gets in your spirit and then you take action. So whatever touches my spirit, it's inspiration. So you never know. Like I tell you about Ubuntu. That's an inspiration to me. You know about Ubuntu?
I know the word. I don't know what it means.
So Ubuntu is a word and it comes from a teaching, like a philosophy, like, you know? So someone taught it to me, so I can just tell you how I learned it. So there was a race. So a man says to these kids, hey, I'll give you candy and money and whatever. Whoever pass, win the finish line first, pass. So the kids join hands. On your mark, get set, go. And they walk together. And they win together. And he says, why didn't you race each other? Why didn't you? He says, no, I am because we are. So we want to win together. And they said they were taught that by their parents, Ubuntu. So that's an inspiration. That's a perfect example of something that inspired me. Because I'm like, yo, we don't have to fight again. You know, we can all win together. Stuff like, stories like that inspire me.
Yeah.
Sometimes, not so heavy, sometimes relationships. You see a man and a woman a fight. There's a song. You see somebody making love. And not literally watching.
I was like, wow, what are you into?
Not porn,
I'm
but
playing
you know what I mean? But you know, PDA, public display of affection.
Right.
Holding hands in the park, and it looks like a love song. So inspiration, you can't really, if I tell you what inspire me, it would just be surface.
Life.
Not even life alone, just like things. AI is inspiration too. Because it's like, you know, just seeing things. So I want to be somebody who always ready to be inspired.
Right.
Are you against AI?
I'm more into I and I.
Okay.
I and I.
I and I, that's I and I.
I and I.
Yeah, no AI.
Let me see what a Tarrus Riley song written by Chat GPT.
No, I don't want to chat with no GBT. I want to chat with Angela and Nix.
Let me see what a song, please. Let's see what it says, okay?
Chat
Oh,
GBT
boy.
Yeah,
writes a
please
song for me.
write
She's done this before.
Tarrus
Okay, let's see.
Riley song.
Oh boy.
It better be conscious.
All
Okay,
right,
I don't
anything
want-
else that is conscious?
No, let them do it on them own. Let's see we are going to chat about GBT. Wait, name? Chat GBT. Let's go.
Okay, here's an original conscious song. It's uplifting, roots-driven, spiritually grounded with social awareness and love woven in.
Okay.
It's called Light of the People.
Sound like me a little bit.
Here, you could take a look.
Okay, it says, no. We're going to keep the title. Light of the People. Listen to this now. Can I read 4 lines or don't read it?
Yeah, read it.
It's a Babylon system. Try to cloud up the vision. Youth them searching, but them lost in a division. Mama crying, bills high, no provision. Still we rise with righteous decision. Well, they're rhyming. But they're,
That rhyming
but
is
they're all over the
wild.
place. Hear the chorus. So all of these clouds and vision and stuff, then them say, from the hills of Zion to the concrete street. Huh?
Listen, it needs a little tweaking.
It needs a lot of tweaking. Every heartbeat got a drum for repeat. If love is a language and let it speak, let it speak.
I've heard worse.
I mean, so in closing,
No.
no. A hard no.
No.
So, are there any of the newer talents that you listen to?
I listen to a lot of new, yeah, man. I listen to music right across the board, man. I listen to new talent. I listen to true talent. You know, calling names sometimes people take offense. Yo, everything is touchy
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah.
You start calling names, you
Then
leave
you
out
forgot
somebody,
this person.
they want to kill you.
Yeah.
I don't want, it's not
Right.
that serious. Because I'm really paying attention to what I'm dealing with. And not in a selfish way, but just trying to be, I have a lot of work to do. So when the music come across the radar, then we hear it. And I listen to music. I tell about J. Cole, I listen to J. Cole. I listen to a lot of music. I listen to dancehall, reggae. I listen to so much music. I'm not focused on,
It's
one.
just what I like.
Yeah,
I like.
or what I hear when
Yeah.
I get to hear it. But I mean, music nice, man. A lot of good music.
You got to do an updated Tiny Desk too.
I need to, because when I did the tiny desk, the desk was tiny. But now the desk
a little
big.
bigger. Yeah.
It wasn't that big. I need tiny desk. I'm here.
You
Link me.
I was thinking about your Tiny Desk too, and
It was tiny. The desk was so tiny.
it was so tiny. But even thinking about the life of a musician,
That was a big song.
yes.
Yeah, man, A Musician Life. That was, actually, that song was written by my brother, Lamont Savory, who plays guitar. So I had a song about my baby, and he wrote a song about a musician life, like the part 2 of the song.
Right.
So that was cool.
That
yeah,
was,
man.
I was wondering if you ever did have like that struggle when you
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, man, I actually lived that life. That's why it's so cool. Because, once again, you have a dream. Not only musicians, but like football, basketball, whatever, you have a dream and you want to make it, and people don't believe. And them saying, why you always in the studio? Why you always at rehearsal? It's my birthday. Why you have to go travel? I'm trying to make it. So that song is a real deep song. Music, your body,
Oh.
Yeah, man. That's
Listen,
a
we
good song.
actually know each other, and so I've always followed
Angela.
your career though, because
Thank you.
Because to me, you are definitely somebody that is an icon.
Thank you.
In this space, and so I was
Icon in the making.
No, I think already.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Not in the
It's
making.
been
It's
been 20
over-
years.
No,
Yeah.
let me tell you what. Let me tell you why I say in
Okay.
the making. Because the people who I call icons, I've done nothing close to them yet. So I can be an icon if I work hard.
Did it again.
Here we go.
No, for real. I don't want icon sound like, Barry Salmon is an icon.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. I have a lot of singing to do.
You and Bears just did a show.
Yeah, but I'm Tarrus and he's Barris. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
I can be an icon if I stay focused. I'm an icon
You're
in the
on the
making.
icon path.
I like that. You see
Okay,
me, I
we
tell
like
you?
that. You're on the
yeah,
icon
man. I'm on the
path.
path, on the
The
road to
icon.
iconness. But I can be an icon.
Do you think that this genre of music is bigger now than it's ever been? We were having this discussion about it because he was feeling like it isn't, But I also do feel like on a global stage with the touring and people getting more recognition, it has been. It's hard for me to gauge.
It's hard for everyone to gauge. It's hard for everyone to gauge because check this out. I don't think the music is bigger, but it's probably more popular because the world is smaller. Because I was saying last night, even a thing like a picture, you have to have a camera to take a picture. So all of these Bob Marley and Peter Tosh pictures is photographers have them.
Right.
Yeah.
Now everybody on the street has a picture of everybody. So the world is a smaller place. So when you hear about a big concert in the Barclays, it's like, wow. But then if you check like Peter Tosh them, they were doing like 100,000 people in a concert, 50,000. Tarrus Riley, I go to Europe, I do like Summer Jam with like 70,000 people. It's not me alone, it's a reggae festival. So, and these things happen long before we come around. So the music is being highlighted and people are seeing it more. But I don't know if it's bigger now.
That's pretty much what I was trying to say.
Even if you check like record sales, right? When you sell 1 million records, 1 million people have to go buy your record.
Yeah.
Now you have 1 million streams and people still don't know your song.
Yeah. That 1 million streams is not.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
You can have 1 million streams and people don't know your music.
And it's also sometimes song stream that you didn't choose.
All right.
Because you have a playlist and you're like, where did this come from? Yeah.
Exactly.
And you can tell some people are going to get a lot more streams because they're on these playlists.
Easy. So, it's like I have a song, more than one song on YouTube. Suppose I have 5 million views. If 5 million people went and buy my record, it's two different things.
Right.
Because you can have 300 million views and you can't fill a club.
That's a fact. We've seen it.
So what is bigger? What's the metric? What are we gauging it by?
I think
it's popular.
The word I was thinking of now is like appreciation.
You think it's being appreciated more?
Honestly, I don't.
It depends who's doing the appreciation.
Right.
By who? Appreciated by, not by who, or like who?
Well, in my opinion, right?
I like your shirt.
Thank you so much. It's from Joyanne Reid.
Yeah, I like your shirt.
Every other genre of music or culture takes a little bit from dancehall and reggae artists, but yet Grammys is not televised, the award. Things like that.
Well, okay, so that's a good point. But the Grammys is an American Music Award.
Right.
So, as much as I believe that they should televise the reggae and dancehall for real, it's still, you can't go into a man's house and tell him what to do. So what we Caribbean people need to do is build up something with the same magnitude of the Grammys.
Caribbean Music Awards are amazing. I want to say that's one of the most fun award shows.
I haven't been there yet.
You have to come to that.
I'll come in, man.
Honestly, I took my friend Jasmine Brand with me, and she was like, this was the most fun award show I've ever been to. It's really a good time. Now, things do run a little late, but it's also...
Island style.
It's only a couple of years in.
Yeah.
But when I tell you, it's lit.
I'm going to check it out.
Yeah.
Funny enough, I've been invited a couple of times, but because of work, I don't get to check it out. But stuff like that, we need to support it.
Right.
It needs to have that kind of magnitude to us because you can't go into a man's house and tell him what to do. So, you can't say, hey, Grammys, do a Lovers Rock thing, So that's how I feel. I have mixed feelings about it.
Now, what about new music?
I always have a new song. Any artist without a new song is a con artist. Any artist without any new music is a con artist. I always have new music. Funny enough, I have a new song coming out this weekend. It's a collab with me and Intense. Intense is a DJ, up and coming dancehall youth rough. I have so much music.
Okay.
What again? I have a new song out called Good Life. I really love that song. If you want to play it, you can play it.
Yeah.
It's called You Plus Me Equals The Good Life.
We saw that.
It's a love song, and it's a spin-off of Cocoa Tea, Good Life. So my good brethren,
really?
Yeah, she want the good life. Yeah.
Pain and strife.
Yeah. So I said, someone like you needs someone like me. That's the good life.
We tricked him into singing. Thank you. That's all we needed.
That's all we need.
Got it.
So it's produced. So it's really nice. It's like a nowadays good life, and that's what we want to live.
I'll play it Friday.
Play it Friday.
night.
Good Life, selfish plug. Produced by my good friend Remus, and his father produced. Talk about legacy. His dad produced the original Cocoa Tea.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so he's carrying on the legacy.
Okay.
He's producing nowadays one with me.
I like like that.
Yes, to generation to generation. So that's cool.
I'm excited.
Well, Tarrus
man.
Riley, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you
through. I
for
know you were
having me
out.
way
You've been
up.
working hard. I appreciate you, though.
Thank you. I appreciate you, man. I'm a rate you a long time, you know.
Yes.
Long time I watch. I'm gonna say, yes, Angie, go
He
on.
definitely. That is not a lie. He
It's not
definitely
a lie.
always, yeah. And I gotta make it out to the. He was when he came yesterday. He was like, you know, you gotta come to the actual concert though.
Yes.
And so let's make that happen.
I can sing about it better than talk about it.
You did a good job.
All right.
You did a good job.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for coming through. And Friday.
Friday is
Good
all
luck.
about way up and big
Friday.
up Angela and big up yourself, Janix. You know the vibes already. And just enough respect. Big up all the Caribbean people, Jamaica people, every people, all people. Support your own and don't argue about what we're not getting. Let's just get our own things active.
Okay.
And when you're successful, them can't deny you. You know, so if you have a problem, just win. Work hard that they have to notice you. So we don't have to fight about what we're not getting. We just get the things them.
I love it.
I feel like that. I don't want to be on the losing side of nothing.
You won't.
You know what I mean?
Especially when you do lip service. I think
I
that's when you're
mean,
going to win that.
Listen, I'm running from lip service. Running like Usain Bolt. Bless up, man, and thanks for the time, man.
Thank you so much.
Love.
It's way up.